Here we go, Sundog. I done spent a whole lot of dough. I was hitting hoe after motherfucking hoe. Shit went up, shit went down. Now I'm back on my bricks and now I can see how. Back in the days, shit was always fucked up. I reached for luck and always got fucked up. My luck, it never changed, it was strange. But somehow I managed to arrange my life just like I wanted. Sometime my mama, she used to be on it. I had to get it, now that I got it, can't live without it. Oh, so now you can figure that I'm one rough motherfucking nigga from the avenue. Niggas, I ain't having you. Niggas be talk shit now, why I be stabbing you? I race y'all, niggas don't know. That's why I'm a pro. I was on 73rd, hustling them things. Niggas, hoes, no. I'm so tired of the motherfucking chit chat, slapping buckets, dicking down the hood rat. I don't know why. This is my life story. Check it. I do too, but look at you with your whacking booty crew. Won't you tell me what you really wanna do? The telephone is ringing. I hate niggas in the business that's singing. And what you wanna? Come on. S.U. Hardcore hip hop. School was fucked up, I dropped it in the 10th grade and started to never cut my fade. Let my shit push out on the side, my shit was nappy, but that's the only thing that keep me happy. My friends, they come and go. My hustle was on, word is born. Get something, but something wasn't nothing. Come on now. Ooh. Oh. Test Quanjo. The telephone is ringing. I hate jiggers in the business that's singing. S-U-N-D-O-G. I'ma tell you some shit that make you mad as hell. I'm the pioneer of the doorbell. I go back to my roots. I'm not a fool, and I hate it. Nah, I ain't gonna guess about my life story. Sometimes I can't even bore me or you. I did what I had to do. Sometimes I lied, sometimes I had to tell the truth. Fights I fought them. And if it was a bad fight, I think I oughta. Bing, bing. I knocked the nigga out, and if it was gas, then you know where my heart was at. Real niggas, I do too. Now look at you, put your mic and booty crew with your tell us what you really wanna do. Ooh. We wanna know. Oh. You can't test one jump, so homie, just come to the door, that's ready. The telephone is ringing. I hate jiggers in the business that's singing. That's what you're saying, I'm just straightforward. Check the S-U-N-D-O-G. So listen here. So Sunny Day 305. Back in 1994, Stompin' Grind Records was putting in work. The first record that we put out was Home Team, Pick It Up. Right? And so in 1994, Stompin' Grind Records would have been what you see now, Slip and Slide Records and all them. We did all that stuff first, right? And so in 1994, or 93, when I put the Pick It Up record out, right? And so things had, things happened, and I ain't have bread like I used to have, right? And so I wasn't able to really do with them, excuse me, what I could have did for them, right? And so we end up, and I end up, and me, Debonair, and Drugs, we agreed that they would go and sign with Luke. And then I would just get my little third whenever we get a third, right? And so after I put that record out, and people didn't understand the record, so I shopped that record to companies in New York, rap companies in New York. I was going all around, and they wasn't ready for Pick It Up at that time, right? And so once it caught momentum, so we got it hot in the streets, we got it hot in the club, and if you look at the first Pick It Up record, you will see it's on Stump and Grind Records, executive producer Albert Campbell, right? And so after all that was going on, and then the little group, so I'll tell you, so, hey man, so me and Quan, and I had figured out, I said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put myself out first, and then the other groups gonna go behind, right? And so around 1993, I was having meetings with Joey Boy Records, and my contact person was Alan, And so when I did the Pick It Up record, Joey Boy Records, they had the printing press and the mastering and all of that stuff. So I had to go to their studio to get my stuff mastered and all that stuff, right? And so once I got the record finished and mastered, Joey Boy was the first people that I took the Pick It Up record to. And at that time, they were doing Disco Rick and the Puppies and all that stuff. So that Pick It Up record, it was kind of, it was probably kind of like before its time, And so to fast forward, after I had sold the group to Luke, and it bammed in the streets and all that. And so Joey Boy Records, they called me back. They said, hey man, we want to buy that Pick It Up record. We want to do something with you. We want to do something with your company. No, they ain't say that first. They say, we want to do something with the Pick It Up record, right? And I said, man, look here, man. Y'all was the first one that I brought that record to. I say, but don't worry about it. I say, man, look here. I got 5 groups. I got Mr. Mix from the 2 Live Crew is my friend. Like, he gonna do any music for me for free, because that's my friend. And he'll charge somebody $20,000, $30,000 for a track, and he won't charge me nothing. So I had Mr. Mix. I had DJ Slice that ended up there doing a whole lot of music for Luke. I had Verb that's on the new 2 Live Crew. I had Verb under contract. I had Home Team under contract. I had 5 groups under contract. But guess what? I had and DJ Slice. And like most of all my people ended up over there in Luke Records, because they had to get them some money. And so the type of person that I am, right, I ain't bother them about that, because I like to see people get money. But I want to tell you, like, Stump and Grind Records, man, like, so after I told them I didn't have the Pick It Up record no more, but I said, man, I got something way rougher than Pick It Up. So man, I took them people my catalog, and back then we had cassettes. And I had the cassettes for 5 groups, I had the single ready for 5 groups, and all of that, right? And so they was intrigued. I kept hitting them with that heat. We had Natives of the Jungle. We had Chain Gang. We had Rush Mob. We had different groups. And then we had DJ Slice, right? And so I hit them with so much hip hop, bruh, they were dizzy. And so now they start talking about, hey man, let's talk about you handling the hip hop genre of our company, and anything you want to do, we'll do it, and you help us, because they could not get to Mr. Mix. And so they told me that the first project that I want you to do, I want you to do a project on Uncle Al. So Stump and Grind Records, along with Quan and along with Slice and along with other people, we were formulating Uncle Al's album, right? And so while we was in the process of that, that's when the feds started coming, right? And so every place that I went, so I'm gonna play a series of records, and we used to go to studio, the big studio, and get all that stuff done. We used to do pre-production at Stump and Grind Records, which is a studio that I had in my home. And so everywhere we went, the feds came. I went to shop my record deal in New York. And so when I leave the company in New York, the feds come right in after me and accuse the people of giving me drugs, right? And so as we were working on Uncle Al album and laboring and working on Uncle Al album, and I was conversing back and forth with Alan and stuff like that. So one day when I went to let them hear the single that we had ready for Uncle Al, because I had writers, I had everything, right? And when I went to the establishment, bro, they acted like they had never seen me before. And like at that time, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, what's up? Yeah, them people would talk about, man, hit me off with a $250,000 upfront fee and give me a position in their company. And they done these things before. Disco Rick was in that position. So a lot of people was in that position, right? And so right after I left from them, the feds went right into Joey Boy Records and started talking about this and that and this and that. And I didn't even know that at that time, right? And so my issue with the feds is not so much about the time that I did, but it was more so about the fact that, like, they knew that I was about my record business, man. They knew, and during that time around here, you know, our great leader, man, our great leader and our brother, you know what I mean, Luther Campbell, man. They was on him because, bro, this brother was doing what he wanted to do. You know, he was making money. You know, people were eating messing with him. And so the powers that be, they had an issue with that. You know what I mean? And so I don't know if they were trying to raise somebody up to be another record company to do that with him, against him. But I don't know. But Stomping Ground Records was in position, man, to be, bro, like 10 years before Slip and Slide and all them other record companies, you know what I mean? So that first track I played, it was My Life Story. Me and Quanjo. I think he changed his name to Do Wrong over the years. So that was My Life Story. And I'm gonna play this other hit. It is entitled It Goes On, right?
This is just some shit I made up with Quanjo. It goes on and on for bitches that don't know.
I be out the slow head, ho. Get caught with burns while you hurling beat.
I be fucking you and you be fucking me.
Now with so many bitches with a trick up their sleeve, they doing shit you can't believe, but I ain't got weed. And just that pimp, they dog, the boss relaxing. I got loot, I did the video to show off my grill, but still.
A nigga gon' be pimping hoes. A full-time money making process. That's why I won't hold on.
Yes, and myself. The name is Sonny, and that bitch better have my money.
You know it ain't funny.
It's on to the break of dawn. Now I live around for my nigga Smiley, cause it's on.
It goes on, it goes on, it goes on. Don't you know it don't stop till the break of dawn. It goes on, it goes on, it goes on. Don't you know it don't stop till the break of dawn. It goes on,
It goes on and on. No, you know it don't stop till the break of dawn. It goes on. It goes on and on, and you know it don't stop till the break of dawn.
Mirrors in my ceiling, mirrors on my wall, mirrors in my bedroom, so I can see it all. Can you move in the bed, on the floor? The head was good, can I get more? You know what you're here for. I get your butt booty naked, really doing it. I'm in the airplane, and I wanna walk us through this. I'm on the crash course, I don't want a divorce. But with the spin to the forces, they get my point of view.
It goes on and on, and you know it don't stop till the break of dawn. It goes on. This that Rush Mob shit, man. 1994. I'm on this verse. Check this out. That's all right. We back. Ho, what's up? Yeah, me and my friend, the homie Smiley, come again now. Have you ever heard of a bitch getting served?
She get kicked to the curb, cause that's all she deserves. You a smoker, and you got a lot of nerve. Plus I got a lot of shit to say, so baby, party and hang a music play. If the shoe fits, bitch, I can see you like a zip. You ain't shit, you on my dick.
You make a crack, that's a joke I can't choke. Cause I diss hoes from the weed I smoke. Any hoe that pass, I got the squeeze ass. I say that booty's fat.
Damn, you flip the script on the track.
It goes on, it goes on and on. Don't you know it don't stop till the break is gone. It goes on, it goes on and on. Don't you know it don't stop till the break is gone. It goes on, it goes on and on. Don't you know it don't stop till the break is gone. It goes on, it goes on and on. Don't you know it don't stop till the break is gone.
Nervous on walls, ceilings, floors, strictly horseback tours for amateurs. I get your butt booty, handy cutie out the shows. It's explicit XXX for the sex super jokes. Teenagers and adults keep a secret from their things ain't a thing. X amount of married women taking out their wedding ring. Married, I'm not what I wanted to divorce. I stood up straight
To the horse just to get my point.
It goes on, it goes on and on. Don't you know it don't stop till the break is gone. It goes on, it goes on and on. Don't you know it don't stop till the break is gone.
It goes on. I told y'all we're going in the vote. Something Grand Records got a vote. So that was just a sneak preview. Sunny Day 305. You know, we Stomping Ground Records, Rushmore for life. You know, and this is what we do, man.
Everybody's faded, everybody's grinding, everybody's jaded, shaded trying to slime it. Can't trust the soul, it seems not even trying. Five of my mans got killed trying to find me. Execution type shit, it was grinding. It's fucked up, I can't see what's behind me. I hit 22 years, don't remind me. This is funny story, ain't nothing shiny except for the glamour and hits and shit I get. Reviewing myself, I'm in a new era, back with the home team, damn, here's the newsletter. I thought one I really was gonna kill me in Atlanta Penitentiary.